Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, honorable cabinet secretaries, friends, all protocols observed. Let me begin by also thanking you all for being here with us on this very, very special occasion. As Julie has already said, today marks our 16th birthday as Gina Din Corporate Communications. The last 16 years have been the most unbelievable journey for myself personally and also for GDCC as a company. When we began as a team of 3 people in 1997 with only one client, we had no idea where the journey would take us. When I set out, my intention was to create my dream job. I have been very lucky and blessed instead to have created a dream life, and I hope that in the process, I've also helped to create some dreams for others. I have very, very many people to thank. Clearly, if I thanked everybody who deserved it, we would be here till the morning. However, I would like to begin by thanking you all, each and every one of you who gave me your time tonight. I'm grateful to all the people whom I have worked with, both past and present. You are true professionals, and together we have changed the PR industry. Thank you for helping me achieve my dream. I hope that in turn, I have helped you achieve yours. I would like to first thank my colleagues from Barclays, Martin Odwor Otieno, whom we worked with for many years, and Cabinet Secretary Aidan Mohammed. We worked together for many years, and in lots of ways, they were there when I started this journey. And a young lady who started the journey with me with nothing more than faith and a prayer. I don't know whether she's here, but Christine Benge should be here somewhere, but I really would like to thank her. My family have been incredibly, incredibly supportive. I have 3 older sisters, and they're all strong and inspirational women. My elder sister, Yasmin, is here tonight. She is my support system and my best friend, and in many ways, a mother to me in so many ways. My nephew, Farid, my kid brother, I love you, and Leah, his lovely wife, thank you. And then, of course, Captain Chris Karaoke, whose calmness and wisdom I could not have done without. Thank you, Chris, for grounding me, for being my voice of reason. My son, Nathan, he's wearing a grass skirt somewhere. I'm sure you've seen him. Nathan, thank you for being my harshest critic and my greatest fan. You are just awesome. My daughter, Natalia, who's watching by live stream, is sadly not here, having just begun her master's degree at Oxford. Natalia is not only my daughter, she is my friend and my soulmate. She has been fully involved in our rebranding process, and I'm very lucky to have her as I turn my page in this new chapter. Eddie Ndegwa, who I shall soon introduce formally, thank you for your courage as we continue on this journey. Your vision for us is ambitious, and together we will make it happen. A year ago, I began the process of navigating a new path for GDCC. And whilst we have, of course, done a great deal of work along these lines for other brands, it is extremely hard doing it on a brand that you have built yourself. Mwaniki Nyaga has been my partner as we have navigated this journey. I wish to thank him. Mwaniki, I have come to the conclusion that intellectual types like you are to be loved and not understood. You have lived this process with me, and I'm very, very lucky to have you on my team. There is also a large supporting cast at Gina Din who are quietly making things happen. I can't mention everybody by name, but they're all absolutely incredible. Lynn, Carol Obara, Lena Gatabaki, Bev, Kemboy, Asante Sana. Ladies and gentlemen, to get here, I have been very lucky to stand on some incredibly strong shoulders. I worked with Michael Joseph for 12 years, building a brand called Safaricom from scratch. Michael was an extremely difficult client who made us raise the bar, and much of the professionalism that we proudly speak of today was as a result of Michael forcing us to up our game. Michael sent me a message a few minutes ago. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here, but he wishes everybody the very best. I've had the enormous privilege and honor of working with Abbas Goulet, the Secretary General of the Kenya Red Cross. Abbas fanned the flames of what is at the very core of who I am, the world of humanitarian work. Abbas and I have worked together on a number of disasters, from fires to famine to post-election violence. We are just 1 month from the terrible tragedy at Westgate, and we all saw Abbas's leadership in action. I don't know whether Abbas got here yet, but I would really like to thank him. He is a constant inspiration to me, and as a country, we're all better off for the invaluable contribution he has made. Now, as you know, a large part of our business has been centered upon government relations. Indeed, we are the only agency that has a department specifically dedicated to this. I have been extremely privileged to have been tutored by my very good friend, Honorable Joe Nyaga. Joe, thank you for teaching me about all things government and for lighting the fire of political interest and engagement in me. Where that interest will take me, we shall see. I would like to finally thank my friend, the chairman of Camac Energy, Dr. Kees Lawal, for taking me well outside my comfort zone and changing the preconceived ideas I had of other parts of Africa. Kees, you have inspired me and made me appreciate what my daughter's favorite Nigerian author, Chimamanda Adichie, says in her writing on the danger of the single story. To really know a person, a country, or a continent, we must listen intently to all of their stories. In order to rewrite the existing African narrative, we must begin to tell our own. All the people in this room have taught me the power and beauty of conversations. And as I enter this new phase of my life and career, I hope you will join me in shaping the conversations in and around Africa. We have been very fortunate to work closely with all governments over the last 16 years. We thank them for the support that they have given us and look forward to carrying on in this tradition.